So what's your story?
What?
That's an interesting story.
Bruh. So like we're
Except for me!
cutting in, and I'm just like,
yeah.
oh hello,
Also,
welcome to.
why is the reactor, burning?
Alright, loving parent moment here.
Alright, so no. That I might start from there. Who knows? Hi, welcome to this episode.
We don't have a title of the story yet.
We have a title. It's called
These nuts.
Obviously. So, anyways, our first topic of
Are
today.
you sure?
These nuts.
Isn't copyrighted by another company?
Wow.
It's showing up. It's alright. It's pretty good.
It's pretty low.
Yeah, I can fix that later. The same way I did last time. But
But that's off the Richter scale of music
Andy Richter.
notes. It's like a Richter scale, but for music notes. And sound vibrations and whatnots.
Yep.
That's quite an accomplishment by Weird Al, so enjoyed that part of it for sure.
The chicken in the reactor. Here it is. You're welcome.
Yeah.
He literally just threw a plastic chicken in the room. Came out of left field, pretty hardcore. So yeah, he told it in a storytelling way that many storytellers wouldn't tell it in such a way to tell the story in that particular way, but he did because he's Weird Al.
Old man rap. What do you think about that?
Well,
Transition!
You could say I'm a professional at knowing about these particular things because they're fresh in my memories and whatnots.
That's true.
So, I forget. Weird Al Man Rap? What do we watch?
We watched Norman Payne and we watched Pete and Baz.
Okay.
Baz.
Didn't Weird Al do a rap in there or something?
Amish Paradise?
Yes. He wasn't old though, so that really messed up my head. I was so confused.
We moved on to.
Oh, okay. I thought they were old.
Later from Joe Mama. Hold up, here it is.
What does it say?
Here.
This just
Breaking news from Joe Mama. The fish. What does that say?
I don't know.
The fish is still fishy. The fish hack Nan fished. Take food still fishy.
I don't know.
You heard it here first, folks. The fish Nan fished, tech food and fishy.
Interesting stuff. Alright, you are, kid.
Right, you are, Ken. Crap.
Do you think it's like just a meme, or does it have some like substance in it?
Well, it's extra fleshy because of the wrinkliness. So,
Is it extra fleshy, or is it the same flesh just wrinkled over?
deep thoughts.
I don't know how that works.
Is what
Like
what?
wrinkles, like when you get wrinkles all over, is it like?
Well, I don't think flesh is added. I think it just
Like what you shrink down.
loosens up over time, and then so your skin loosens a little bit over time, and then it it expands and then contracts a little bit, and then eventually
So if it expands, it is extra flesh then, right?
No, the flesh doesn't expand. The stretchiness of the flesh expands. It's like a rubber band, man. Wow, those Taliban.
So he's a rubber band, man. Don't watch me. Did you see
Seems bad.
the thing they did with When We Were Young Fest?
I did. It was hilarious. Did they actually? So, the story is that they held captive the When We Were Young tour name, When We Were Young Fest website name, until they were allowed to play. So the question is, were they allowed to play? And did they give back the rights to When We Were Young Fest?
They were allowed to play, but they turned it down because it was just for a meme. The entire point of it was just for a meme.
Just for what?
Just for a meme. They weren't serious about the whole, like, being pissed off about it or whatever. But they did get a lot of, like, publicity. They got a story on some news. This news site here. They
That's
yeah,
the
they
moon.
actually got an offer.
That's the moon. Ow! Are you high on crack right now?
Crack cocaine. Yeah, they did get an offer to play the actual fest.
And they turned it down because
It was just a meme. They weren't serious about it at all. But that just goes to show you.
what does it show you exactly? Yes, all of the things you are saying are factual and accurate, which makes us the most reliable news source.
Hey guys, do you want an autograph of me? Okay, then I'll sign myself. Okay. You're welcome.
So, Travis Payne. What does it take to be a Travis Payne?
Well, I wake up in the morning or afternoon.
Are you sure about that? Because I have sources that say you do not, sir. If I were to change my name to Travis Payne, do you think I could be Travis Payne?
Yeah, I think so. I think it takes a lot of dedication.
It takes like $50,
There's a lot of
I
dedication
think.
to change your name.
It takes like $50, I think, to sign a thing. There's a whole official thing, whole process you have to go through to change
It's
your
only
name.
$50 though.
Do I look like a
Name
courthousey guy to you? Courthousing around? Is that me? Is that what you think I am? Travis? You
What's
think
it
I'm
take
just
to be a courthousey guy?
Well, first you gotta be in a courthouse. First rule of thumb. And then, you have to be a guy. Number 2.
Don't you think that's a little sexist? To be a courthousey guy? Can't anyone just be a courthousey guy?
Don't cancel me, I'm sorry. No, I don't think. I think if you're a guy, then,
Who's also courthousey?
who's also courthousey, you could be courthouse womany.
Interesting.
Guy, me, woman, mini,
Humanity guy, me.
Manny, guy. But other than that, I feel like you have to go to school for 12 years to learn how to live in a courthouse.
My name is Jeff.
Courthouses. How they've courted you.
How do they court you?
How do they court you?
Or
feel
how
like-
do they affect you?
They're pretty good at bending you over, from my experience. So,
Who is court?
who is house?
And why do they live there?
Okay. Well, I feel like Court is this guy who he makes these laws up, and they're just crazy off the wall laws, like don't steal from people, lame, stupid laws like that. And he's like, if you do steal from people, then you have to come here and to my house, and we'll do a little courting.
Sounds like a
You know
dating
what I'm
website.
saying? It is a dating
Should
website.
that be a dating app, do you think? The courthouse?
Perhaps. I mean, where to go from there? I feel like there might be a dating website. There's like a prison website, maybe.
There is a prison website. You
For
can
dating?
date prisoners, yeah.
That's ridiculous. What is this
Yeah.
website called?
It's called,
For my friend who wants to know.
it's right here. This is a dating website for prisoners.
Okay.
I feel like it's something like dateaprisoner.com.
Whatever you do, don't edit me out.
I'm about to edit you out of my life, boy.
Go to bed!
No! Now get out of my life!
Wow.
Oh, I know.
As soon as you beat me
When
in
I
the
was a little child, I used to poop in my butt.
I'm worried about that child. In the words of Hank Hill, that boy ain't right.
Boom.
I feel like we could do many Hank Hill impressions and many,
How many?
just one. There's only one to be had,
Oh, that's true.
but
Turn down for what? Beep, 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 beep.
so anyway, what were we talking about? I feel like it was something about
Courthouses still.
dating websites
Yeah.
for
Oh,
prisoners.
dating websites for prisoners.
And it was there on the screen for you. Yeah, so I'm gonna sell my son. Is where we're going with this. I'm selling him. We're done here. Done. You heard it here first. $12 and he's yours. The end.
Alright, thank you.